A new phenomenon in the world of computer science is that of vibe coding. So essentially, vibe coding is you have yourself an idea and you give it to a big AI model like ChatGPT or Gemini, and it'll spit out a bunch of code to you, like it'll write it off for you. And then essentially you're guiding it as to what you want feature-wise. So it'll do all the boilerplate for you, and then you're just kind of making the project from there. So it takes a lot of the work and it's a shit ton of fun. So today we are going to be vibe coding Minesweeper using JavaScript so we can throw it onto a website. So, as you see, it will spit out a bunch of code. And now this code could work completely fine or it could be absolutely terrible. So I guess we will see. And here's a basic Minesweeper game built with React.js. It generates a board, places mines, and allows cell revealing. Please let me know if you need additional features like flagging, wind direction, or styling improvements. Cool. So as we are just going to copy this and throw it into a new project. So, boom, spit all this out. Export default Minesweeper. Oop, compiled with one error. You know what? I forgot the best part of vibe coding. If you get an error, all you need to do is copy it and paste it back into ChatGPT. And that is vibe coding. You don't have to think, and it's beautiful. Option one, use a standard HTML button. Import button from component/UI/button. Knows. I don't think it necessarily needs it, but okay. I love coding. Oh, it compiled. Okay, let's go to localhost then. Let's see if this actually works. Oh my, whoa. What? Um, it's just generating in a big ol' straight line. But you know what? That's not our problem. All we need to do, hey, ChatGPT, on the website, it's simply printing all the tiles in a straight line, not a grid. Fix it. Oh, wait, it worked. Oh, that's sick. Sometimes you click on a mo it works. Kinda. So I think these must be bombs then, but it's just not like showing it. Okay. Um, when you click on a bomb, nothing happens. Help. And see, it's live editing. Isn't this wonderful? All right, it added a few more lines. Let's check our. Oh, what the frig? Oh, oh, I know the problem. First we need to probably style this so it looks a little prettier. But essentially, if there's no bombs adjacent to one of these squares, like here, it just won't do anything. Yeah. I should probably have a clip of like how normal Minesweeper works. So you know what? I'll grab that now. Just a quick Minesweeper demo, which is looking really weird, just to demonstrate how this works. So basically, that was so loud. Why was that so loud? So basically, if there's a one here, it means there's one bomb in an adjacent tile. So the only one it can be is here, which means that this one is linked to here, and essentially you're good here. I'm terrible at explaining. That's the only way I can explain it. But that is Minesweeper. So what I want is that you can put flags down, and these tiles with nothing adjacent will probably autofill. That's what I want. So for this to be successful, ChatGPT needs to do that for us. Holy shit, I'm so good at Minesweeper. That is so loud. I don't know if you can hear that. That is loud. All right, it's time to prompt it a little more to kind of match what Minesweeper actually is, because currently it's not great. So the thing with vibe coding is sometimes the only thinking you have to do is how to prompt the AI so that it produces something accurately. Because ChatGPT really can't code. Also, this is horrifically ugly. Or maybe I'm just bad at reading JavaScript. But yeah, so let's add. Thanks. Look how nice we are. Oh, all right. See, it added a little bit of styling here. So let's try this again. Oh, hold on. Now it's not a grid. Oh, it's wonderful. It is wonderful. Look at how wonderful this is. You can't right click. Oh, see, look, now we have kind of a working product. Now we should add like a right click so that you can put flags down. Okay. So basically, I spent the last couple minutes crafting a big old prompt that should fix everything and incorporate the real rules of Minesweeper. So pretty much what I'm thinking is the first tile that you click shouldn't have a bomb no matter what, and essentially it'll generate the map um based on the first tile you click so that the game's actually like possible. So we're gonna pass this in. Like you can take a second and read this, but it won't matter because it's gonna spit out some absolute garbage to us, I think. Rated after the first click, ensuring that the initial tile is always safe. Additionally, adjacent non-mine tiles will be revealed to make the game playable. Let me know if you need further refinements. Let's try this thing out. A Control V, 106 lines of pure garbled mess. It's still in a straight line, and it doesn't. Oh, we lost a couple lines of code here. Oh, uh-oh. Nothing is showing up at all now. Maybe my vibes are just bad today or something. Still not a grid. Um, Now it's still not a grid. This is going to turn into a big old montage of me fighting to make this a grid until this works. We lost a lot of lines of code. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's like playable almost, I think. Okay, wait, if I click on a bomb, will it fail me? It did. It did. Holy shit. It's kind of working. It just doesn't like show these white tiles like normal Minesweeper does. This is vibe coding right here. This is wonderful. You know what I'm sure AI likes? I'm pretty sure it'll like some positive feedback now. Thank it. Thank you. Thanks, dude. It looks great. What else should we say? Okay. Use a flagging toggle. Your flags will be limited to the number of mines. Update incoming. Let's see. Oh, oh my, it works. Why does this? Uh-oh. So it's working way better. And I should note, we have an almost completely working Minesweeper, like pretty well. And I've been coding for maybe 20 minutes or less than that, actually, probably. And it's kind of working. I can probably do a part two of this, and we can continue vibe coding this lovely website. But please let me know. This was quite a bit of fun, and I will provide some of the code at some point somehow. I'll probably just make a GitHub repo and put it all there. But yeah, um, I did a quick read through of the code, and it's not like it's pretty clean, I guess, except for maybe this. But yeah, it uses use state to track all the variables on the board. So like first click, game over, stuff like that. And I'm tempted to go in and implement like the auto filling of the cells and whatnot, but I feel like that's just a lot of time that I don't have. I got class exams and such coming up. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this lovely vibe coding tutorial. I will most definitely be vibe coding some more similar crappy fun projects. So stay tuned, and I hope your vibes are very good.